Russia is concerned that the co-chairs of the OSCE Minsk Group, which is in charge of finding a peaceful resolution to the Karabakh conflict, have been unable to visit Nagorno-Karabakh since the end of the Second Karabakh War. Alexander Lukashevich, Russia's permanent representative to the Minsk Group, noted the concern at an online briefing on January 17. The point is that the three co-chairs have not yet visited the region to get acquainted with the situation, to outline clear measures that will help the parties to establish contacts between the people and solve humanitarian problems, said Lukashevich. The diplomat expressed hope that in the near future the mediators will be able to visit the region as well as talk to the political leadership of Armenia and Azerbaijan. Earlier, Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev stated that Baku will not allow the co-chairs to deal with the Karabakh settlement because, according to him, the Karabakh issue is resolved. In reply to Aliyev, the OSCE chairman in office, Zbigniew Rau, reaffirmed his full support for the work of the OSCE Minsk Group co-chairs. France's former ambassador to Armenia, Jonathan Lecoud, has confirmed the opening of the prestigious Institut français at the Aznavour Foundation house in Yerevan. I am very happy to have designed, developed and carried out this project with the Aznavour Foundation during the 4 years of my tenure in Armenia. The future institute will be hosted in the Aznavour Center of Yerevan at the summit of Cascade, Mr. Lecoud wrote in a Facebook post. This institute will bring together the projects of all those who contribute to the cultural relations between the two countries and will offer a prestigious showcase to the culture and the French language in Armenia. 30 years after the establishment of diplomatic relations, the creation of this institute fills a gap in the French system in Armenia and will respond to a sincere expectation of the Armenian public, the ambassador noted. On the eve of the 15th anniversary of the assassination of Hrant Dink, the editor-in-chief of the Istanbul-based Agos newspaper, the film Memory Too Low for Words was released. Documentary filmmaker Umit Kovanchi's film transforms Hrant Dink's words into colors, forms, sounds, and confronts the viewer with systems mistakes that left no room for Hrant Dink's words, stated the Hrant Dink Foundation about the film. Dink was a prominent member of the Armenian community in Turkey. He was best known for advocating for Turkish-Armenian reconciliation and for promoting the basic human rights of minorities in Turkey. He was often critical of both Turkey's denial of the Armenian genocide and of the Armenian diaspora's campaign for its international recognition. Dink was prosecuted 3 times for denigrating Turkishness, while receiving numerous death threats from Turkish nationalists. Hrant Dink was assassinated in Istanbul on January 19, 2007, in front of the Agos newspaper office. The murderer was a 17-year-old Turkish nationalist. In the documentary, one can see Dink's enthusiasm, which eventually made him a target, and one can also listen to his dreams about Turkey and the world. The film is available on the Hrant Dink Foundation website and on YouTube. CivilNet, together with Transparency International Anti-Corruption Center, has filed a lawsuit demanding documents related to the transaction that took place between September and October at the Zangezur copper and molybdenum combine. On September 30, 2021, 60% of the shares of the copper and molybdenum combine were transferred to the Moscow-based industrial company Joint Stock Company, which on the same day donated 15% of the shares acquired to Armenia's government. The owner of the industrial company is Russian billionaire Roman Trotsenko. Following the transaction, CivilNet requested the documentation related to the donation agreement, which by law the government must provide. The Armenian government refused to provide the contract, noting that the Republic of Armenia has undertaken an obligation to the other party to the transaction to maintain the confidentiality of its provisions. The requested information has acquired the nature of confidential information. The government, considering the donation agreement a trade secret, never provided it. On December 16, the representatives of CivilNet and Transparency International filed a lawsuit in the administrative court, demanding that the court oblige the government staff to provide a copy of the donation agreement. On December 23, Judge Arturo Mirzoyan of the administrative court decided to accept the lawsuit and set a preliminary hearing for May 3, 2022.